Welcome back, everybody. We are taking your questions right now for veterinarian David Graff. So thanks for coming. Who'd you bring with you?
This is Jake. Jake's an 11-month-old domestic short hair, and he's a good boy.
Yeah,
he's purring like crazy, yeah.
And purring and shedding. So
yes, he is.
Very exciting there. Shirley is on the phone, and she has a question for us about breeding. Go ahead, Shirley.
Yes, I have a friend of mine who had been given a dog, and he just found out through the dog Bible, there is such a thing called the dog Bible, and he found that his dog is a Moody. Now, that Moody, he had her taken care of, you know, as far as not being able to have any more puppies.
Good.
Spayed. But he was asking me, he didn't think that he could, if he did get a dog from somebody that didn't have papers, could you still breed them, and even if they are a full breed, and she is a pedigree?
Well, if she's been spayed, she can't have puppies.
Well, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, okay, all right.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Easy question to answer.
Okay.
Well, I guess last week we talked a little bit about the cold weather and animals and things like that.
Yep.
Let's just say, hypothetically, you think your animal has frostbite. I mean, what would you do in that sort of a case?
Because of the cold weather, we have had some people call us with pets that have gotten cold. Bring them in and warm them up slowly. Don't warm them up too fast. If they have sustained frostbite, they may lose the tips of their ears. But if they're moving slowly, bring them in and put them on a hot water bed. Take some Ziploc bags and fill them full of water that's hot, and then put a washcloth over the Ziploc bag, and then put the pet. Usually they're small pets. Usually we're talking little kittens and little animals.
Right.
And warm them up slowly. On a hot water bed. Don't use a heating pad. A heating pad will actually transfer too much heat to the pet and can cause burns. It's better. It's better to use a hot water bottle or some Ziploc bags, and because that transfers the heat.
Okay. Now, in general, should you stay away from heating pads with animals? I know that you know, I put mine underneath my bed to warm it up at night, and my cats just are like magnets to that heating pad.
When you buy an electric blanket for your bed, it says to not sit on it.
Okay.
And for the same reason that using a heating pad for a pet can cause them to get burned.
Really?
So, yes. So I'm not an advocate of heating pads at all. I like hot water bottles and little Ziploc bags filled up with water, or do-it-yourself hot water bottles that are easy to come by.
Okay, well, that's some good advice as always, and people can always call you if they have questions about it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Veterinarian David Graff, everybody, thanks for coming in and bringing Jake with you. Very good job, Jake. And tomorrow, psychologist Dick Sockwell answers your mental health questions. We'll be right back, so stay with us.